Oh. Have you ever seen that before? Hmm. Dabble dee dabble die. Dabble dee dabble die. Wait, are you going to see Mom? Alright, gang. How the heck y'all doing today? Let's find BJ and Co to make sure things are working. April 19th. Gotta remember I can resubscribe on the 19th. There's actually a lot of sets here that I've only slightly dabbled in, which is awesome. And we're gonna go to face to face. Ba 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 ba.
I guess if the tea is up on the website, I should probably get tickets.
Oh, the Mother's Day tea. Yeah, probably.
I did say I would take care of it.
Gift bundle. Oh, it's a German thing. Oh, it's like pots and stuff with faces on them.
Look at.
$900, Jesus. Oh, just the... They're doing a Final Fantasy crossover for... whatchamacallit? Magic the Gathering. And it's friggin' expensive.
I mean, magic is expensive on its own, is it not?
Yeah, and this one has just been ridiculously through the roof. I could have spent $1,500 on 4 decks.
Jeez.
That makes my 200 and some today. No, look, not bad at all.
How many tickets am I getting for this event?
I don't know.
Coming?
I don't know. I thought you were doing it like a thing for your mom.
That was my plan. I was
Aren't we volunteering it? Did you say something about that?
I'll
Or
probably volunteer at like before the
the
event.
setup and stuff?
Yeah, like because they're making sandwiches and stuff, so I'll probably
Oh,
want
jeez.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I would do do it for you guys. Like, if I volunteer at it, I'll volunteer at it to help out. But let's see what we're looking at. Magic Gathering the singles.
Let's see.
What am I'm looking for? Set. Let's see how good their price high to low.
Wow, they've already got a full table done.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so Ketramos, Radiant Lotus. I don't know if I love this website. Okay, so Ketramos, Aether Spark. How many tables are they doing?
Looks like 14.
No, it's not a bad size. Oh, that's how they're doing this. Interesting. A Radiant Lotus foil. God. Ba-da ba 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 ba. What? Oh, I don't have that stuff here. Okay, there's still some decent cards. The Verges are nice. Whoa, did mommy just toot? Toot toot. Toot toot. Toot 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 toot. Doo doo. Toot toot. Toot 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 toot. Da 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 da. Loot. Hey. And what are we looking for from set foundations? And again, high to low. I don't think we can get any. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's almost time to go live, sir. Oh, yeah, there could be some nice hits in this one. "30 seconds!" Ah. Banner of Kinship. Okay. Oh no, sir, what'd you do? Alright. How the heck is everybody doing today? Oh, I hope you're doing better than Luca. He sounded grumpy. Yeah, he sounded grumpy. So yeah, we're here for a bit of a surprise stream tonight. Oh, I should. We're gonna change up our lighting here, guys. Ta-da! Ta-da! There we go. Now we can see things better. Oh, sorry. Were you under my foot? All right, guys. We are opening some packs tonight. It's been a while. Been a while since we've busted these guys out. Let us grab a. What was I gonna do? Copy link. Let's do some promotion. Get some people in here. Oh, why does that? There we go. Bum 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 ba da ba da ba da ba da bum. All right, what do we want to open tonight, guys?
Here. Go sit on your bum. Sit on your bum.
Bum bum. Where you going? What do we got? Okay, let's. I want to see how much this Nicol Bolas is. We got Nicol Bolas, the Planeswalker. Nicol Bolas, the Planeswalker. Depending on treatments, and I'm looking for one that's Secret Lairish. Oh, jeez. Nicol Bolas. Planeswalker. Dum bum bum bum. This is weird. The promo one? Huh. Face to Face doesn't even have this one. But I mean, Nicol Bolas for a foil Planeswalker. These couple versions. No way. Confluence in Mana 2013. Huh. Somewhere between $6 and $35. Alrighty. Where do we start tonight, hon? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Actually, 1 or 4.
4.
We're starting with murdering. The wife is vicious, guys. Hope you all are doing well this evening. Gotta look at the camera. I went down the rabbit hole. There was packs at Costco. I'm like, well, might as well do it. It's been a while. So we're starting with Karlov Manor. We got the Cluefish, the Red Herring, Toxin Analysis, Airtight Alibi, Zada Vigilante. Oh, it's a giant. I thought it was a human for a second. I got really excited. The Cold Case Cracker, Person of Interest, and we have Slice from the Shadow. I think we've seen that one before. Surveillance Monitor, Presumed Dead, The Scene of the Crime. That's an Artifact Land Crew. That's kind of cool. Furtive Courier. Rare is a Fugitive Codebreaker. Prowess and Haste. With Disguise 5. Discard and then draw 3. Huh, that could be handy. Our foil is just a Behind the Mask. A land. And a Clue Token.
I don't think you're allowed to get rid of the broken part part of your instrument, hon.
Why?
Luca likes it.
Oh, Luca. That was going to be firewood kindling. Nice. Okay, we got the Tunnel Tipster. An Inside Source. The Dog Walker. Felonious Rage. Extract a Confession. Topiary Panther. Rakish Scoundrel. An Unauthorized Exit. Buried in the Garden. Oh, some of the printing quality on this is just trash. Like right at the bottom of the card.
Didn't you watch a video, though, about that?
That was the new set, not sets previously. The Case of the Trampled Garden. And our rare is Lost in the Maze. When it enters the battlefield... Oh, oh, oh. We can catch something. That's kind of a fun enchantment. Knock them the heck out. We have a Cold Case Cracker in foil. And a mountain. And an art card. Nothing too spicy so far. Got some I don't think I have, so that's always nice. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, we've got the Gadget Technician. The Hotshot Investigators. The Gearbane Orangutan. Macabre Reconstruction. The Vengeful Creeper. Undercover Crocodile. Oh, right, and this is the set that has different colors. Right. We've got the Auspicious Arrival. The Exit Specialist. A Karlov Watchdog. The Reckless Detective.
I'm coming to get you.
You're coming to get me? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you trying to walk to get me like you did earlier for Mom? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. We have an Outrageous Robbery. That's cool. Unscrupulous Agent. Oh, and we have a list card in this one. Treacherous Terrain. Deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of lands that opponent controls. I like that one.
I was promised Crinkles. Where are my Crinkles?
Crinkles! The things that kids get joy from, right, guys? All right, and our last Murders at Karlov Manor. Do I need to keep throwing more? More Crinkles!
Bury them in Crinkles.
Yeah, we can do that. Okay, we have a Rip Burst Hellion. Jeez. And Shock. Unscrupulous Agent. They Went This Way. The Seasoned Consultant. The Granite Witness. Deduce. Presumed Dead. Another Scene of the Crime. Case of the Burning Masks. A Living Conundrum.
Surprise packs of sadness.
A little bit, not fully. We have Double Gang. We were actually playing this a couple times ago. Stilton was chatting quite a bit about this one. XXX and 2. For each of X target permanents, create X tokens that are copies of that permanent. So for 11 mana, you can make 3 copies of 3 permanents. It's kind of cool. How are you doing tonight, Nighter? Hope you're having a good one. Oh, we got one of the fancy lands, too. And a clue token. I mean, it's not super sadness today. I got a pretty decent deal at Costco one. Commander decks with 4 packs to go along with it, so. What? We have, and it was funny. They were all decks that I didn't have yet from Commander, Thunder Junction. Obviously, because that's what we got the booster packs from. So, that was one where I was like, well, you know, if this is the same price as it would cost me to buy the Commander decks right now, and I get booster packs with it, let's do it. Let's just do it on up. Alright, Lotus Guard Disciple, the Gilded Goda. So now we're into our Aether Drift. See if we can get, Ketchmos. That'd be nice. Got the Loxodon Surveyor, Sky Streak Engineer. Nighter, if you had to rank these sets, we got Markov, Aether Drift, Thunder Junction, and Foundations. Which one would you put on the top? We got the Camera Launcher. I think I'd probably go Foundations myself, but we'll see. We got the Mutant Surveyor, Marauding Mako, the Sundial Dawn Tyrant. Oh, right, this has the legendary, just vanilla creatures. So, and we got 2 of them back to back. The Hunger Tyrant. 3 mana, 7/2. I like that. Okay, our rare is a 6/6 Debris Beetle. Artifact vehicle, trample, 1 enters the battlefield, each opponent loses 3 and you gain 3. That could be fun. We have a second rare in here, Kolden, the Triumph Caster. Mounts and vehicles have haste. Whenever a mount you control enters, it becomes saddled, and when a vehicle you control enters, it becomes an artifact creature. Dang, that's powerful. And oh, we're going to go with the third rare, the Crypt Caller Chariot in foil. Huh, that could be fun. And we got Blossoming Sands. Tap land, yeah. And our Start Your Engines. I will take 3 rares right off the bat. Come on. Uh-oh. My camera dislikes me tonight. More crinkles! So I got the little guy in here with me. Well, the whole family's here tonight, so he's enjoying the packs. What do we got here? The Omnivore. Spectral Interference. Spot Cycle Scouter. End Rider Catalyzer. The Grim Bauble. Broken Wings. The Night Market. Defend the Rider. The Risen Necrogent. The Zombie Cat Knight. Got a Broadside Barrage. Our rare is Aganosaura Rex. 8/8 with trample. When you cycle it, put 2/1/1 counters on target creature or vehicle and give it trample. Oh, there we go. We have a mythic in this pack, guys. Number 27, the Salvation Engine. 6/10, other artifact vehicles get +2/+2, and when it attacks, return up to 1 target artifact from your graveyard to the battlefield. Could be good. Our foil is Hazard of the Dunes. And another Blossoming Sands for our land. That is pack 2. Let's see what 3 gives us. I mean, so far not bad. We're 4 rares and a mythic out of 2 packs. I will take it. And we have an emblem. That with the Spark Hunter would be a fun. I should play Planeswalkers a bit more. Guildlight Optimizer. The Broadcast Rambler. Gastral Blockbuster. Maximum Overdrive. Stampeding Scurryfoot. Howler's Heavy. The Walking Sarcophagus. Hour of Victory. It's kind of cool. Aether Siphon. I hope Omega has this one. When you hit max speed, whenever you draw a card, each opponent mills 2 cards. If he doesn't, I'll need to send him a copy. Point the Way. Followed by the Veteran Beast Rider. Ooh. Oh. I think that needs to go in Kyler. Our rare Spectacular Pileup. That can get around indestructible, which is kind of cool. Another Spectral Interference and Foil, and an Island, and a Vehicle. All right, last pack. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. More crinkles. Do you mind grabbing his nose? I can't tell if that's boogers or a little bit of puke out the nose. Did you puke out your nose, sir? Super content. Totally happy. He doesn't give 2 Fs.
If anyone else would have puked out their nose, we'd all be hearing about it.
Yeah. All right. The Hull Drifter. Collision Course. Goblin Surveyor. The Risky Shortcut. Hazard of the Dunes. Veloheart Bike. Skybox Ferry. Trade the Helm. Defend the Rider. Risen Necrogent. Broadside Barrage. Jeez, lots of duplicates. Oh, we got an upside down card here, guys. As our rare, we have an Unstable Pileup. And it looks a little shifted up, too. That seems like it would be good. Unstoppable Plan. At the beginning of your end step, untap all non-land permanents you control. Seems good. We have the Clamorous Ironclad, Forest is our land, and an art card, which is Captain Howler. That art card looks nice. All right, that is our Aether Drift. We're going to hit Thunder Junction next. And let's start with the collector sample packs. So they're small in time. What do we have? Nothing! Oh, we have a mythic to start. The Gitrog Ravenous Rider. Write these amounts. And our uncommon is Murder in the fancy art. Jeez, wow, why is my pants going off? Yeah, it's just Kraken's figuring out some stuff to break. All right. Number 2 collector pack. Nothing. Our rare is Abrupt Decay. Can't be countered. I like that. And followed by another Murder. That's funny. I must say, I appreciate the wife tonight. She's sleeving up all the new commander decks I got. What a sucker, eh? All right, number 3, we have Pillage the Bog. Look at the top X card of your library. X is twice the number of lands you control. Put one of them into your hand and the rest on the bottom in the random order. That's kind of cool. And our uncommon is Terminal Agony. And our last Thunder Junction collector pack is coming in at Oh, we have another mythic. Eris, Roar of the Storm. This spell costs, so this can be a commander. It's a 10 mana cost, but it's 2 less for each different mana value among instant and sorcery cards in the graveyard. Flying and prowess, and whenever you cast your second spell each turn, create a 4/4 elemental dragon. Oh, that's fun. Followed by a clear shot.
You did it again? Kiddo.
Wow. What are you doing, sir? Oh, now he's wiping it off himself. Good job. You know how to wipe your nose? Did that sting a little bit?
Yeah, I did a bit. My eyes are watering.
Wow. You're not supposed to puke up your milk. And especially not out your nose. What? Alright, so now we're into Thunder Junction, which is one we have seen some of before. We've got the Voracious Varmint. Nezumi Linkbreaker.
Shower me with sprinkles.
Ah!
You sit.
Sorry. Gotta give the baby the crinkles. We got Seize the Secrets. The Trained Arnix. Sterling Hound. Ambush Gigapede. Badlands Revival.
What are you doing? Ugh.
Again?
Not again. Like, he looked up at me and I'm like, ew.
It's still some there, yeah. We have the Prosperity Tycoon. The Emergent Haunting. Oh, that's kind of cool. Enchantment that you can turn into spirit. Our rare is 3 steps ahead. Now, this is one of the ones that's modal or spree. That's kind of a nice counter. So a 3 mana counter that lets you do more at the same time. Our second rare is the Great Train Heist. It's another spree to get you a combat phase and some more. Our third rare is Ionize. Oh, that's cool. Counter, and it deals 2 damage to that spell's controller. Our foil is the Gila Courser. Our land is the Lonely Areno. And we have a food token. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
I'm gonna drop it low.
Drop it low. Supposed to drop it like it's hot.
Yeah. Drop it low.
Alright, we got another Trained Arnix.
Drop it like it's hot.
Explosive Derailment. Voracious Varmint. Nezumi Linkbreaker. Seize the Secrets. Well, these packs seem very similar. The Rodeo Pyromancers. Whenever you cast your first spell each turn, add 2. Oh, that could be fun. Baron Bettram Greywater. Whenever one or more tokens enter the battlefield under your control, create a 1/1 rogue, vampire rogue, with lifelink. Once per turn. Sacrifice another creature, draw a card. I don't hate that as a commander. Intimidation Campaign. Oh, that's one you can just keep bagging. We also have Miriam the Herd Whisperer. That's kind of cool. Oh, we have a mythic. We have Gisa the Hellraiser. 4/4 for 5. Ward 2, pay 2 life. Skeletons and zombies you control have +1/+1 and menace. And when you commit a crime, create 2 tap blue-black zombie rogue creature tokens once per turn. And targeting opponents. That could be fun. I wonder if Savage... Oh, and we've got another mythic. 2 mythics! Killing the Kid. Legendary creature. 3/3 flying lifelink. When you cast a spell from anywhere other than your hand, you may cast a permanent spell with equal value from your hand without paying its mana cost. If you don't, you may put land card. Oh, that could be fun. Well, that could be fun. I might have to build a killer deck. Tornado. And Stop Cold. Forest. Mercenary. Okay. Hi. Did Mom get everything sleeved, or are you distracting her?
He's definitely distracting me.
What the heck, kid?
And by distracting, I mean demanding my attention.
Typical kids, eh? Get all the attention.
Can you sit on your belly?
Trick shot. The Bristleback Sentry.
Sit on the Krinkos.
Overzealous Muscle.
Where's the Krinkos?
Phantom Interference. Mystical Tether. Why is this... The Mirage Mesa. There we go. This is pissing me off. We're going to go into here. We are going to go into our... Configure our video. Camera control. Focus. We're not going to get you to autofocus. That's okay. All right. There we go. You'll stop doing weird things with the focus. We got the Peerless Rope Master. Visage Bandit. Lazab, Familiar Stranger. Oh, that's kind of cool. Magebane Lizard. Our rare is an Ornery Tumblewag. And behind that, we've got a Decimate. Followed by Trash the Town, a Forest, and some food. Alright, last Thunder Junction pack, guys. You look so grumpy, sir. You know, I was just giving you a hard time. I don't actually care. It'll all get done eventually. Alright. Inventive Wingsmith. Mine Rider. Dance of the Tumbleweeds. Be fun in a landfall. Fake Your Own Death. Take the Fall. Conduit Pylons.
You got it. You got it.
Gem Lightfoot. Sky Explorer.
No. You're going to have to sit on your bum if you can't.
I'd say it seemed very lackluster. If you haven't cast a spell from your hand, I mean, I guess if you're casting from elsewhere. We've got the Cunning Coyote. The Demon Ruckus. Our first rare is Kellen Joins Up. You may exile an online. If you do, it becomes plotted. Whenever a legendary creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. We have a mythic in behind that. And it's from the big score. We've got the Memory Vessel. Tap and exile it. Each player exiles the top 7 cards of their library. Until your next turn, players may play cards they exile this way, and they can't play cards from their hands. Activate only as a sorcery. Huh. I don't think that's too powerful. Another Tornado. Stop Cold in foil. Eroded Canyon. And a map.
We got a super bass going on here.
Super bass. What? He's shaking?
No, just his legs.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, wide. I see. All right, guys. Now, last but not least, we're going to hit packs that I have not even touched yet. And this is Foundations. So this will be neat to see. Neat to see. You know, as usual, I'm trying to get a little bit of every set. That starting place so I can then start hunting singles. Bacon to a pie. We've seen that before. Broken Wings. Yep. Solid.
Yeah, I
Strix
think you might
Lookout.
end up skipping straight to walking, kid.
I think so too. He really likes to stand up. Alright. Strix Lookout. 2 mana, 1/2 with Flying and Vigilance. For 2 to draw and discard. It's not too bad. We got the Vanguard Seraph. The Goblin Borders. Infestation Sage.
You're doing the splits, kid.
Oh, that would be nice. Okay, I like this Infestation Sage in pretty much any little black. Like, it's 2 potential bodies right off the bat as 1/1s. One with flying, that's nice. Witness Protection, that was from like New Capenna. The Legitimate Business Person. Clinkin Sky Mage. 4 mana, 1/1. When you draw a card, it gets bigger. Sarah Angel. 5 for a 4/4 with Flying and Vidge. Secluded Courtyard. Our rare is a big boy. Koma, the World End Eater. Oh, it's just a different one. So it's an 8/12, can't be countered for 2, 4, 7. It's trample and ward 4, and when it deals combat damage to a player, create 4 3/3 Koma coils. I like that. Oh, Mythic in behind it. Twin Flame Tyrant. Let's see where this one. This is a 3/5 flying that if a source would deal damage to an opponent or permanent opponent controls, it deals double that damage as well. So let's look at Koma. So the Koma, that's $3.50. And the Twin Flame, oh, if I can spell. Twin Flame Tyrant from...
Make it look bad. Look what I'm doing by myself.
Look at you go. Well, I think we did okay. This Mythic's $40. We're just going to sleeve that guy up right there. It's not the spiciest artwork I could have got out of it, but I am not also in collectors, so. I like that one. All right, and then we have Uncharted Voyage as our foil and Dismal Backwater. This is what I like to see. Getting some nice spice out of rando packs. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da. Okay, we've got a Vampire Soul Caller. Bushwhack. Lightshell Duo. The Inspiring Paladin. Gives a bunch of first strike. The Courageous Goblin. Evolving Wilds. Gleaming Barrier. A 0/4 wall that makes a treasure when it dies. Okay. Spectral Sailor. A 1/1 with Flying Flash and a draw card. Guarded Air. 1/1 with lifelink, and when it enters, you make 2 knights. That's handy. They're not humans themselves, and it's expensive, so I don't love it. The Mild-Mannered Librarian. 1 for 1 and pay 4 to make it a werewolf. Put 2 1/1 counters on it and draw a card. Still seems for 4. That doesn't seem crazy. The Reassembling Skeleton. 2 to return it from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. Our rare, the Elvish Arch Druid. Other elves get 1/1 and tap for each. I feel like this one's going to be not half bad either.
I'm trying to tap me on this chair.
Arch Druid. Alright, let's try this better. Now, it does look like it's received some reprints. Okay, it's not going to be crazy. 50 cents. Psh. Sounded good. Foil common is the Lightshell Duo, which we've seen, a mountain, and a spirit. You climbing all over, Mommy? I thought that was my job. Hey, we got another Bacon to buy. Broken Wings. Strix Lookout, well, these seem the same. Vanguard Seraph, Goblin Borders, Infestation Sage, Quick Draw Katana. Involuntary. Wow, he's upside down! Involuntary Employment. Gain control until end of turn. Untap it. It gains haste. Create a treasure. I don't hate that one. Seeker's Folly. Followed by the Elvish Regrower. Bolt Weave. 3 damage to each opponent. Are rare. The Abyssal Harvester. Exile target creature card from a graveyard that was put there this turn. Create a token that's a copy of it, except it's a Nightmare edition. Then exile all other Nightmare tokens. Oh, that's kind of cool. Our foil is a stab. Swiftwater
In
Cliffs.
my face.
Tootin' in Mama's face. That's not very nice. All right. One more pack. One more pack. Last pack magic. Crinkles. Another Infestation Sage. I said I liked it, didn't I? The Beastkin Ranger. Talarian Terror. Squad Rallier. That's not bad. Incinerating Blast. Eaten Alive. Quick Draw Katana. Oh, seen that one. Aegis Turtle. Just a big old 0/5. Guarded Air. We've seen. Heraldic Banner. Choose a color. Give them +1/+1. That's not bad. Heartfire Immolator. Our rare is a Scavenging Ooze. That you can just pay 1 to give it +1/+1 and gain a life. As long as you got stuff in the graveyard. That's out. Guarded Air. Scoured Barrens. And an art card. What's Scavenging Ooze? Scavenging Ooze is going to be nothing, even if I find it from Foundations itself. Big old 75 cents. Well, there we go. I mean, I'll take that. A nice Twin to Flame.
Woo, it's Ben Schmidt.
Hey, baller, how you doing? You having a good Wednesday night? That's what today is, right? I can't keep this shit straight anymore. Let's see, can I beat you to the punch? Savvy is getting over sickness, and we had pasta for dinner. What'd you have for dinner? Baller likes to ask questions. Which
I played pre-release last weekend.
Oh, how'd it go, man? Because you were here asking which one you should pick up. You grabbed the Teamer deck, didn't you? Or Teamer kit? I opened them all. I'm all done. I got no more to open.
Won 3 matches of Two-Headed Giant.
Oh, nice. They did Two-Headed Giant at pre-release? That's a fun thing to do. Wow. What do you think, Munchkin? Do we open more cards?
More crinkles?
Oh, he's smiling. You want more crinkles?
You're not even playing with the crinkles that he gave you.
You're a bad influence, kid. What should we do? We've got Commander Masters, Strixhaven, or Adventures in the Forgotten Realms. Or not AFR.
Yes, sometimes even 4 teams of 2 players like Commander.
Yeah, no, I think that's a... Two-headed giant can definitely make it engaging for people.
It's wild.
Oh, so you do like an 8-man two-headed giant. Wow. I mean, that's a fun way. Like, it really... I know I feel going into pre-release sometimes that it's like... My mindset is like, it feels more competitive. I know it really isn't, but the... So having an approach like that where it's like, you're just with other people and it doesn't really matter. Not that it doesn't matter, but it's more of a shenanigans style play style that make it less competitive right off the bat is kind of cool. Behave. Got that. All right, let's open more. There's people here to watch. Let's...
You can share the cards from your kits.
Oh, that's even better. So you can then, like... Oh, that's nice. Because quite often you'll be, like, building a certain color and not need some of your cards, but the other person might have it and go from there. I've been sitting on this one for a while, guys. This is Innistrad Midnight Hunt. It's a collector's booster. I want to see what we can get. Oh, crinkles.
Just take a photo of cards from your buddy.
Yeah. Sets. We are looking for Innis.
Ooh, I love Midnight Hunt.
Yeah, I've heard good things about it, so.
This is an interesting card.
Yeah, the half and halves. Yeah. All right. So, I mean, these boxes are going for about $230 right now. The hits we're looking for are, of course, Meat Hook Massacre. Everybody likes that one. Arlen, Haunted Ridge, so some of the lands, Adeline. Yeah, there's not a lot of Ren. Let's see what we can get. The lands are still at that $10. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Cool color. Sorry, I'm just getting myself up on it. I'm so not on top
I
of
love
the
the
lands.
lands.
Why do you like the lands so much, Baller? Because these are the tapped unless you have multiple other lands. So pretty much always untapped unless you're stuck with them in your opening hand. Almost as good as like the commander ones that are always, you know, as long as you're playing in a pod of a couple people, you're fine. Alrighty. Dun dun. If anybody here is looking for some cards, we do still have some inventory left. I know we got a Collectors of Murders at Karlov Manor sitting over on Savvy side of things, and some Mum set. We got Commander Master set, Wilds of Eldraine. Got some AFR collectors. So if you are looking for stuff, none of the brand new things, but we still got some stuff to move. But what do we got? We got the Silver Bolt. The Siege Zombie.
I like packs.
Everybody likes packs, right? Just feels good to open. Hedge Witch's Mask. The Return to Nature. Necrosynthesis. The Beloved Beggar. A land in behind that. It's an island. Yeah, 0-4? 0-4? Okay, I might actually put this into Kyler. Because he would get big very easily. I like. We got our land. That's a forest. Our rare. We have the Patrician Geist. Ooh, for spirits. In behind that, we have Ghoul's Night Out. I wonder if Savvy has this in his to make Decayed. Passionate Archaeologist. Interesting. We also have the Curse of Silence. Spells with the... Oh, a card name. That's kind of cool. And we have a Fancy Art Hybris Tired Infiltrator.
I want it.
That's... You could have fun. Oh, and it's commander creatures give it. I like it. We also have the Tireless Hauler. We have a rare Denic Pious Apprentice. Cards in your graveyard can't be the target of spells or abilities, and lifelink. And on its disturbed side, we have Investigation. Exile it instead. Interesting. We have the Outland Liberator, followed by Tovolar's Huntmaster. And just 6 for a 6/6 that makes 2 wolves. And on its backside... Oh, so when it ETBs, and then this side, when it ETBs are attacks. That's cool. And an elemental. I like it. Is that... So Passionate Archaeologist, that's not from this set, though, is it? CLB, I don't think. Is that Commander Legends Baldur's Gate? You're having so much fun there, Luke, aren't you? Alright, we got an Otherworldly Gaze. Clarion Cathars. Oh, that's not bad. Well, I should consider it, Kyler. Homestead Courage. Bird Admirer. Which does flip over. We have the Obsessive Astronomer. Huh. The Moonsilver Key. Oh, that's kind of cool. Search your library for an artifact card with a mana ability. Put it in your hand. Hey, that's not a bad tutor. We've got a mountain followed by the Sun Gold Sentinel. Coven. Choose a colors and against hexproofs. I don't love it. Visions of Duplicity. Exchange control of 2 target creatures you don't control. Interesting. And Flashback, which you could make cheap as fuck. Okay. We also have a Bloodline Culling. Target creature gets -5/+5, or creature tokens get -2/-2 until end of turn. Oh, that would shut down Savvy Zombies hard quite often. I like it. Alright, we got the Candle Grove Witch. The Village Watch. And our fancy rare, Old Stick Fingers. When you cast this spell, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal X creature cards. Put all creature cards revealed this way into your graveyard, then put the rest on the bottom of your library. And its power and toughness is equal to the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Fun. We have a Tavern Ruffian in foil. And another rare, we have the Pithing Needle. Another straight up just shut down. Oh, is Mom getting your toes? That's not very nice. Oh, look at that. Savvy's hanging around. 63 months in a row, subbing with Prime. What a generous gentleman, hey? What I do not like that all of our updates or notifications changed. Where's all the cool stuff Savvy put in there? All right, let's see what we got in this pack, guys. We've got the Bramble Armor. Flip the Switch. Howl of the Hunt. Evolving Wilds. Witherhorn's Blessing. Winterthorn. Jeez. We have Foul Play. An Island. Now we have our first rare, Tovolar. Dire Overlord. This guy can be a big, bright pain in the butt. We have fought against him from Mr. Elf. Our rare and behind that is the Heron Blade Elite. Love this card in my... Oh, I might have to switch this one out in my commander deck. Whenever another human enters under your control, put a 1/1 on it, and you can add mana based on it.
Is this where I can put you in front of the drum set and...
Bang, 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 bang.
Haha, daddy.
I'm sure chat wouldn't hate it too much. Our rare and behind that, we have the Memory Deluge. Oh, that's kind of nice. So it gets better when you cast it for its flashback. We have a Shady Traveler. A Bird Admirer, which we've seen already. Our rare in behind that is Lisa, Forgotten Archangel. A 4/5 with Flying Lifelink, and whenever another non-token you control dies, return that card to its owner's hand at the beginning of the next end step. If a creature your opponent controls would die, exile it instead. That's decently strong. Let's see where it comes up on the list. Non-foil, $3. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Followed by a foil Bird Admirer. Our rare, we got Ghoul Caller's Harvest. That one wouldn't be in Savvy's deck. And we've got a Random 7 Emblem. Come on, where's the meat hook? Where's the meat hook? Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Nope, sorry. We've got the Drownyard Amalgam. Duel for Dominance. Oh, that's cool artwork. I like it. Thraben Exorcism. That's very... Exile target spirit, creature with disturb, or enchantment. Tavern Ruffian. Dawnheart Wardens. I think I pulled that one out of my pre-con. The Covert Cut Purse. We got a Swamp. Followed by another Ghoul Caller's Harvest. Oh, we got a Mythic. We got a Mythic. What's it gonna be? It's a 4/4. Gorex the Tomb Shell. It is a 4/4 with Death Touch, and when it attacks or dies, choose a card at random, exile with it, and put it in its owner's hand. That's kind of cool. Because you can... Okay, yeah, bring stuff back from the graveyard. Interesting. Our rare is a Curse of Surveillance. Dang. I like that one. More draw. Okay, we got a Dawnheart Rejuvenator. Tavern Ruffian. Gain 3 life, and I can tap it for mana. Suspicious Stowaway. That one's fun. And we have a Candlegrove Witch. And a Storm the Festival. Maybe. That could be it's just a sorcery, though. Alright, what else do we got? What else do we got? I really should start playing some music in the background, shouldn't I? Alright, Crossroads Candle Guide is off first. Followed by Otherworldly Gaze. Clarion Cathars. crawl from the cellar. Join the dance. I should make sure I've got that. That's not bad. Blood Tide Collector. We've got a Plains. Followed by Jadar, the Ghoul Color of Nephilia. Followed by Curse of the Clipping Webs. I think I'm getting all the curses here. Whenever a non-token creature enchanted player control dies, exile it, and I make a spider. We do have a mythic. We have the Puppet Stitcher. I know Savvy likes this one. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, you make a 2/2 black zombie, and if 3 or more, you transform it, which transforms into the Puppet Factory. Creature tokens become 3/3s. That's kind of cool. Alright, we have the Fang Blade Brigand. Tireless Hauler. Another rare. Oh, we got Gisa, the Glorious Resurrector. Now, why are we the Glorious Resurrector? Are you going to give me, there we go, $7 for this one? Wait, no. Different artwork. This one, $6 for this one. Another one of those exile. So when something dies, you get it under your control. That's pretty spicy. Harvest Tried Infiltrator. And Vadrik, the Astral Archmage. Ooh. So you want it to flip. It makes him bigger, it makes them cheaper. Oh, I like that. I like that. That could be fun. One of these days I should actually make an Is a deck. I haven't touched that one yet. Alright, tapping at the window. Lamholt Harrier. Flare of Faith. That might be good. Some indestructible. Plummet. Dryad's Revival. Contortionist Troop. Island. Our rare is Angel Fire Ignition. Make things big. And behind that we have Empty the Laboratory. Oh god, I hope you have this one, Savvy. Sacrifice X zombies, then reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a number of zombie creature cards equal to the number of zombies sacrificed. Put them on the battlefield and put the rest on the bottom in a random order. It's like, oh, I've got 4 tokens. They now turn into 4 engine building pieces. We have the Mask of Grizzlebrand. Flying and Lifelink. Pay life to draw cards on death too. Not bad. Another Candlegrove Rich. The Bane Blade Scoundrel. We have a mythic. It's a Planeswalker. Teferi, who slows the sunset. Teferi. That's not one I've looked at too much. Another $6. So what can this one do? Comes in with 4. You can uptick it 1. Choose up to 1 target artifact, up to 1 target creature, and 1 target land. Uptake the chosen. Untap the chosen permanents you control. Tap the chosen permanents you don't control and gain 2 life. So you can untap 3 things. Gain 2 life. Or tap other people's stuff. You can look 3 cards, put 1 of them in your hand, the rest on the bottom. Okay, so -2 for card draw. And emblem, untap all permanents you control during each person's untap step. And you draw a card during each opponent's draw step. Oh, that's... I mean, it's going to take a little bit to get there, but ouch. That's pretty solid there. I like it. Followed by our uncommon is the Dawnheart Mentor. Rare Angel Fire Ignition again. And an insect token. I think that Teferi is my favorite thing so far. And if I could do that in like... I wonder if that would work with Commander Guff. If the colors line up. Those emblems would be spicy. Okay, Duel for Dominance again. Drowned Amalgam. Stolen Vitality. Lunarch Veteran. Clear Shot. Devoted Graphkeeper. We got a mountain. We have another mythic. Zagarda, Champion of Light. This is a legendary angel. Flying Trample. Humans get +1/+1. And with Coven, when she attacks, if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may reveal a human card from among them, put it into your hand, put the rest in the bottom. That is tempting. That is tempting. To maybe have in Kyler. It's not a human, so it doesn't feel right. We have the Curse of the Restless Dead. This is the one that when somebody makes a land, you make a zombie. Followed by Can't Stay Away. Harvesttide Infiltrator. Whoop. Oh, I'm skipping things. The Shady Traveler. Our rare. Ludwig. The Necrogenius. And you can transform him into a interesting. We have the Village Watch, and our rare is the Brutal Cather. And Teferi, who slows the sunset. That ended. Hi. Are you misbehaving for Mom? Were you checking things out in the library?
Yeah.
Yeah. What book do you want to read, huh? What book do you want to read? Jeez. I am popular tonight. And with nothing important. Savvy's just busy playing Monopoly and killing my shit. Okay, we have the Geast Wave. The Mounted Dread Knight. Neonate's Rush. Might of the Old Ways. Dual Craft Trainer. Dreadhound. Swamp is our land for turn. Our rare is Vanquish the Horde. Board wipe that is cheaper based on how big the board is. Always like those ones. We have Drown in Dreams. Choose one. If you control your commander, you can choose both. Target player draws X cards and target player mills twice X. Not bad. Oh, we have a mythic. Consuming Blob. So it's equal to number of cards in graveyard. At the beginning of your end step, create an ooze token. Ah, that's kind of cool. So it keeps moving, keeps getting bigger. We got the Dawnheart Rejuvenator, Outland Liberator, rare. Hey, speaking of the lands, the Overgrown Farmland. Where's that sitting? Ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. You getting sick of me yet, kid? $9, I'll take it. Yeah, like Baller was saying earlier, those are pretty nice lands. Oh, we got a second one, the Haunted Ridge, which I think is actually higher. Okay, foil Haunted Ridge. The Haunted Ridge, full art foil. $16. There we go. Couple nice hits already. Da-dum, 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 da-da-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Oh, you look tired, sir. You look very tired. Is it exhausting having puke come out your nose? Yeah. I'm actually really happy with what I did with the lighting here. I don't think my bald head's shining too much. Alright, tapping at the window. Lambhold Harrier. Where's our meat hook, guys? That's what we want. Immolation. Gale Drifter. Rite of Oblivion. Death Bonnet Sprout. have a forest. Our rare is Ludwig the Necrogenius. We've seen him differently. Followed by the Ruinous Intrusion. I mean, it's removal, but gives you +1/+1s too. It's a little expensive, but I like it. Storm the Festival again. We have another Bird Admirer. Oh, Tavern Ruffian. And our third land, the Rock Fall Vale. Followed by Tireless Hauler. A Mythic, the Sunstreak Phoenix. Now it just lets you come back. Okay, that's not too bad. And an Elemental. All right, 3 packs left, guys. And gals, 3 packs left. Da-dun, da-dun, da-dun. Da-da-da-da-dun, da-dun. Ya-dun, da-dun, da-dun. No Way Out. Celestia's Sanctifier. The Stuffed Bear. That's funny. It's an artifact that you can make into a creature. Search Party Captain. Oh, I should probably put that guy in too. Root Coil Creeper. The Flame Chandler. Mountain. Our rare is Curse of the Shaken Faith. Enchanted player casts a spell other than the first spell they cast each turn or copies a spell. It hits them for 2. I like that. Followed by Celestial Judgment. The Coven Board Wipe. And this looks like it's a land. Oh no. Hallowed Respite. Exile target non-legendary creature, then return to the battlefield under its owner control. If it entered under your control, put a 1/1 counter on it. Otherwise, tap it. Nice little Blink effect. Another Candlegrove Witch. Spellrune Painter. We have a rare Sluggerk, the Overslime. Oh, that's kind of cool. So you can make it bigger by discarding lands and getting it. That could be fun in a landfall deck. We have the Kessig Naturalist. And Galvic Iteration. And an Ooze. All right, 2 to go. 2 to go. Meat hook. Meat hook. Is that what we need? Meat hook. We have the Geast Wave. Clarion Cathars. Drownyard Amalgam. Burn the Accursed. Voldaren Ambusher. Loyal Gate Riff. Our Forest. We have another Hallowed Respite. It's a Guardian Zealot. Another one I like that I can probably replace in my Kyler deck for a nicer version. We have Grafted Identity. Sack a creature, enchant creature. You control enchant creature and it gets +1. Oh, that could be good. The Shady Traveler. Harvesttide Infiltrator. We have a rare Shipwreck Marsh. And the Shady Traveler again. And Catilda, the Dawnheart Prime. This is the human with protection from werewolves. It allows all of our... she's cheap. Protection from werewolf. Human creatures you control have tapped to add 1 of any of this creature's colors. So it turns them all into mana dorks, and for 6, I can get a 1/1 on everything I control. I don't think that's super powerful, though. Home stretch. Home stretch. The Sun Gold Barrage. Last pack, guys. The Blade Brand. Ritual Guardian. That could be good. Ecstatic Awakener. Purifying Dragon. I love how it can target friggin' zombies. Covetous Castaway. We have an island. Our rare. Another Haunted Ridge. Followed by Prowling Giscatcher. A rare behind that, Patrician Geist, we've seen before. Our uncommon, we have Dawnheart Wardens. I don't think that's enough to be useful. Burly Breaker. Another Haunted Ridge. Jeez, we've got three of this guy. And Zagarda's Splendor. Note your life table. Alright, this is the one that lets you draw more. Yeah, that one could be fun. As long as you're casting white spells, it goes up and you might be able to draw cards. I like that. Well, there we go, gang. A whole box of AFR. I'm okay with that. I got the lands, which I haven't had much of so far, so I don't even think I've cracked one of these yet, so it feels good. Feels good. Appreciate you guys hanging around and watching with me. Oh, not that anybody is here right now. What do we do? Do we do something else, or what do you think? Should I go spend time with the family, or should I play some games? As I'm looking at the wife, she's refusing to answer the question. What?
I wouldn't mind spending time with you, but
I don't know.
it's a you decision.
That's a me decision. Wow. That's a me decision that I already know what the decision is. Well, I appreciate you guys being here. It's always good. Gonna try to get a few more streams in, I think. Now I've got a little bit more time on my hands, so hope you guys will stick around. Hit that follow if you want to see more. And yeah, we'll be back for sure on Friday with the next EDH game. Looks like the crew's going together nicely for that, so should be good. We will catch you guys then. Bye for now.